Monday Night Raw kicked off with Seth Rollins' new faction called The Future, I believe they're called. It was announced they were going to be facing Sami Zayn and Jey Uso in a tag team match. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, by the way, is the tag team. Oh my god, is this the new tag team champions? Maybe. CM Punk opened Monday Night Raw though, and it was a great reaction for Punk. Now, I will say, during this show, there was a lot of We Want Truth signs and We Want Truth chants. Now, when we get onto the Wrestling Weekly Roundup, there's a lot to go through. And I mean a lot to go through. But CM Punk came out with a great pop. Punk said he wants to win Money in the Bank. Punk said he's calling out John Cena. And he would cash in on John Cena, not Jey Uso. But he had to go through AJ Styles, a competitor he respected so well, and El Grande Americano, aka Chad Gable. CM Punk said it's his dream to win the Money in the Bank one more time before his career is up. And I was fully on board. I thought, okay, yep, CM Punk's winning tonight. Little did I know that there was a shock in store for me. But that wouldn't be it. Punk would then be interrupted by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, who unfortunately is not going to be going to Money in the Bank, appreciates all the help CM Punk has given him in the last couple of weeks, shook his hand, said that Punk, you should go and win the Money in the Bank and save WWE. And let's be honest, Sami Zayn, CM Punk is kind of a feud I want to see at one point. Maybe if we get heel Punk, not heel Sami. Sami is just a well-known babyface now. But there's respect between the two of them. And obviously, Seth Rollins is not going to be happy about this at all. Now, backstage, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez came in contact with Roxanne Perez. Look, I'll be honest, I don't mind them being a trio in the future. I can definitely see this turning into a trio. Liv wore the gear she wore when she lost, unfortunately, to Rhea Ripley. Liv, stop wearing red, because you keep fucking losing. No mention of Carlito as well, which was sad. Liv would then run into Io Sky and said that she was going to cash in the Money in the Bank on her and become a 2-time Women's World Champion. Again, Liv, maybe if you didn't wear the red, but I love Liv's gear. So next up, it was the triple threat for the final place in the Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan versus Ivy Now versus the new debut on Monday Night Raw, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer got like a promo, a video package and everything. It was so cool. I've got so much high expectations for this woman. And they gave her some pyro, they gave her some fire, and she kept her fucking theme song. Thank the Lord. Stephanie Vaquer looked awesome when coming out in a Raw. You could say main roster debut because she signed a contract now. Liv, Ivy, and Stephanie had fantastic chemistry. This was match of the night for me. I loved everything in this match, but I just figured out that maybe Stephanie wasn't going to win and Liv was going to pin Ivy Nile. Well, boy, was I wrong. Stephanie Vaquer would actually pin Ivy Nile and is heading to Women's Money in the Bank. Which means the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match was stacked I've ever seen. Naomi, Julia, Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Vaquer. 3 of future talents. 3, like, veteran talents, you could say. We're in for a banging match at Money in the Bank. I mean, is this a stacked roster we wanted? Yeah. Am I upset Liv Morgan's not in there? Yeah, I am a bit. There used to be 7 people in the main match. Even used to be 8 people. But this is going to be a great match. I'm interested to see who's going to win it. It'd be cool if it's Stephanie. It'd be cool if it's Julia. Naomi, it'd be cool. But Alexa, it'd be cool. Rhea, I don't want it to be Rhea. Which means it's going to be Rhea. Paul Heyman and AJ Styles have a lot of history. Backstage, we kind of got into it. And Heyman held out his hand and said, Eddie, why don't you join the faction? Hear me out. AJ Styles is the 4th man. I wouldn't actually hate it. I really wouldn't hate it. It would be pretty cool. Heyman wants AJ to beat Punk to qualify for Money in the Bank. I don't know what's going to happen next with AJ Styles. I'm really confused. Chad Gable will be facing El Helio de Vikingo for the AA Mega Championship at Worlds Collide. So why the fuck did he win the Money in the Bank match? I don't know. Rusev cut a great promo about Sheamus. I can't wait for their eventual feud. Obviously, they have a lot of history together. And with Wade Barrett. I wonder if we're going to bring Wade Barrett into this story. That'd be cool. Sheamus said he was going to go after Rusev for Tozawa. Told Tozawa to keep his head up. If they release Tozawa, I'm going to lose it, by the way. Because I love Tozawa. Finn Balor is no more. That's right. Finn Balor won another match. The Judgment Day defeated the War Raiders thanks to Roxanne Perez costing the War Raiders to get distracted. JD Minoru smashed Ivar's head onto a post. And Finn Balor would hit the coup de grace on Ivar for the 1, 2, 3. The Judgment Day back in the tag team title division. Yeah, I guess. Becky Lynch would have a lovely video package before her big match with Live Valkyria this Saturday. I think Becky's winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I still don't know if Becky's a heel or a babyface or a tweener or whatever it's going to be because people don't boo Becky. Oh my god, the crowd went crazy when these two interacted. Rhea Ripley and Stephanie Vaquer. Jesus Christ, take me money. Take me money. Take me money. Take my money. Oh, give me that match. Give me that match. Give me that match. I could cry at that match. Give me it. Give me it now. I need it. I need it. They're in the Money Bank ladder match together. Oh my god, it's going to be awesome. Imagine them two as a tag team though. Woo hoo hoo. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch will be in a promo battle next. And Lyra was like, Becky, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Lyra's so good on the mic. I love Lyra on the mic. Lyra cut a great promo yet again. Becky was like, no one's going to replace me. You're not replacing me. Lyra's like, I'm not here to replace you. I'm here to be better than you. Personally, I think Becky wins on Saturday, but shit could go down. Bayley could return. Bayley could come back and cost Becky Lynch the match, and that'd be pretty cool. Lyra and Becky would then brawl on the entrance ramp and in the exit stage, and then they get broken up by security. This is a great feud, and this is the only thing I can say that has been consistently damn good. Penta Celo Mero had a promo and saying about, hey, could he win Money in the Bank? I'll be honest, Penta's missed Money in the Bank. I'll be cool with that. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso again, who's in the crowd before their tag team match. I've loved this team. I love Sami and Jey as a tag team. It's just, it brings me some joy seeing these two together still. Yeah, Sami was dancing. He was having a fun time. He was enjoying himself. It was fun. It was hilarious. Seth Rollins would unfortunately end the match in a DQ by stomping Jey Uso hard into the mat. Damn, it was harsh. And it looked like Sami Zayn was going to die to Bronson Reed's tsunami through a table, but CM Punk would come back out with a steel chair and attack Bron Breakker and save Sami Zayn, basically. Judgment Day looks a lot different without Carlito. There's no TV. There's no PS5. It looks like a black room. It's depressing. So it was Carlito's TV, and it was Carlito's PS5, basically, is what we're saying. It's a shame. Dirty Dom was wearing the That's Not Cool t-shirt. Love Dom. What a guy. Raquel didn't seem to care that Carlito was good. No one seemed to mention about Carlito, which I'm quite surprised about. But yeah, Dom wearing the That's Not Cool shirt, respecting that man. He knows what's up. Raquel Rodriguez would lose to Kairi Sane after Io Sky would get involved to stop Liv Morgan causing disqualification or distraction, whatever. They would brawl, and that would give Kairi Sane the chance to hit the insane elbow on Raquel to pick up the win. There's definitely cracks in the Liv Raquel tag team. Definitely cracks. Karrion Kross would keep trying to get through to Sami Zayn, trying to turn Sami heel. Don't do it, Sami! I love you, Sami. Don't do it. Don't do it, my boy. Gunther would come in peace to Jey Uso. Try and tell him how Jey should focus on the World Heavyweight Championship and not all the other stuff around him. It reminds me of like Drew McIntyre and Seth's story last year, where Seth was focusing too much on everything around him, and that cost him the title. It's very possible Jey does lose the World Heavyweight Championship in a couple of weeks to Gunther. Like, there's a lot of people saying, what if Gunther can turn babyface? There's a chance Gunther turns babyface. There's a real big chance Gunther turns babyface and stops all the squad of the shenanigans of Seth's group and everything. It could happen. I could see Gunther as a babyface. I really could. We'll have to see. But Jey says 3 words. Tap. Tap. You tapped. Jey's gonna die. 3 letters, 1 word, tap. And finally we make our way to the main event. CM Punk versus AJ Styles versus El Grande Americano in the Money Event qualifying match. And I thought it was a foregone conclusion. CM Punk was going to go Money Bank, or maybe you need AJ Styles. Boy, was I f***ing wrong again. Punk would try and unmask El Grande Americano, aka Chad Gable. It was a solid match, not better than Liv, Stephanie, and Ivy though. Punk and AJ moments were cool. And El Grande fucking Americano got into the fucking Money in the Bank. What the... Why? Why? You have CM Punk. You have AJ Styles. Don't get me wrong, I like Chad Gable. I think he deserves a shot in Money in the Bank. But no, it's this bum-ass El Grande Americano. Unmask him and I'll be alright with Chad Gable winning. What the fuck is this shit? Chad Gable won with their steel plate headbutt to AJ Styles, which, yeah, it looked cool, but at no point did I think, oh yeah, that's it, that's the finish. And it was. I can't condone it. I can't. It was terrible. Fuck this shit. No. And then Braun Breaker would spear CM Punk, because Braun and Bronson got involved in the match, which would cost CM Punk getting Team Money in the Bank. Then Jey Uso would come out. Sami Zayn would come out to try and help even it up. Jey would get speared by a Braun Breaker and killed. Jey would get tsunami by Bronson Reed and killed. Why they were going after just Jey, I don't quite know. Maybe because they don't want him having the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know. Team with Cody Rhodes. Bronson Reed would kill Jey with a second tsunami. And that would be it. Seth's group stood tall at the end of another Raw. And do you know what I'm getting? Deja vu, well, when the Judgment Day would do this, the old Judgment Day, when they would beat down every fucking face group and they would go to War Games. Can they stretch it this long? I don't know. It's possible. Do you know what we haven't seen? A heel faction win War Games. Maybe, just maybe, in 2025, a heel faction wins War Games. But for the love of Christ, man. I just... Ow! Fucking Grande over Punk and AJ Styles. Yeah, no, I'm done. Alright, that's my Monday Night Raw review. I'm excited for Money in the Bank. Yay!